What's up, guys? We hope you're all doing well here on this steamy, hot summer day. Even more steamy than where we just came from, and that's what we're here to talk to you about. You can't see it right now, but I'll show you on this box right here. We've got some incredible packages with some incredible things to show you all inside. I can't express to you how exciting this is. And before we open them, let me just explain to you how we even got them here, because I'm sure you can all figure out that there's banana plants in here. So the process here to get them through airport security was we had to go a day before. We had to go to the agriculture department, and then they had to inspect our plants to make sure there's no diseases, make sure there's no soil, stuff like that. And then they gave us this green tape, and then as well as a stamp right here. And yeah, so Henry, do you want to describe where and how did we get these, how did we acquire these plants?
Yeah. So we took a trip to the island of Oahu in Hawaii, right? And we got into contact with one of the farmers there. His name is Gabe, and he runs an organization called Banana Plant Source, right?
Hawaiian
Banana Source, right? And so we went over there, we met up with him. Super nice guy. We took a lot of pictures, so we'll be posting those on Instagram later. And then, so yeah, he gave us some tours around his farm that he's been working on, and we got to dig out some plants, and yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah, and just the knowledge from this guy, like I'm telling you, this guy's one of the best banana experts like in the whole world. Just his knowledge on wild bananas, his knowledge on the different varieties, how to grow them. Just you really should, everybody who loves bananas should check out his channel, Hawaiian Banana Source, as well as his Instagram. If you just look up Hawaiian Banana Source,
I'll put the link to both of those in the video description.
Yeah, just amazing. And if you're watching this, Gabe, thank you so much. It was an amazing trip, and I'm so excited to potentially work together in the future. But without further ado,
Wait, which one's the heavier one? Start with the lighter one.
all right, yeah, let's get into it. So as we said, these have not been opened since they were sealed, which was about maybe 48 hours ago. About 48 hours ago, so. All right, here we go. First variety we have for you is the Monthan variety. Open these up. So here we are. These are, in Hawaii, they call them kikis for pups. So these are the banana kikis. And we're gonna have some explanations going into detail on some of these varieties coming out later. This variety is actually almost the same thing as the Orinoco over there, but as we'll get into later, it's got some mutations that make it just way better plant, just way better for growing. Okay, these are the dwarf Nemois. So look back there, zoom into those bananas over there. So those bananas are Nemois, Nemois ice cream bananas. Those are the tall versions. These are the dwarf versions, which are really cool because the dwarfs grow faster. They might be easier to maintain, easier to grow, possibly better here. So we're gonna have to decide, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with those. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about this one. These are the silk bananas, also known as the true manzano banana, true apple banana, silk fig banana. Most of the apple bananas you see are not the true one. That's also it's a different variety. These are the true silks, and the bananas, we taste them as farms, super awesome, super delicious, flavorful. I'm so excited about these. All right, you want to get into the other box?
Yep.
Guys, in this box, as cool as the stuff in that box is, this box is, it's just, I can't wait to show you what's inside of here. I want to talk about one of them first. Okay. This is a variety that I had never even heard of before this trip, and to be honest, I don't know too much about. But it's called the Raga Dog. So here we go. So this is a variety that I believe he said was a big variety in the Philippines. There's some very interesting things about this variety. For example, the mother plant will fruit when she's only like 4 feet tall, which is super interesting because the other trees will fruit when they're about 10 from what I saw at his farm. So I'm really excited about that one. He's also very excited to see how that one does here. What is this one? No, we're gonna see. All right, so these two guys, if you look online, you'll see many things talk about how this variety is actually extinct. And in some ways that's true because it's actually commercially extinct. But the Gros Michel is still a thing, and we still do have varieties of it. And we still have plants of it. So this is actually a cocoa version of a Gros Michel, which simply refers to just the height that it gets to. So this is like a semi-dwarf. But guys, we try these bananas. These bananas used to be the bananas that were sold in grocery stores around the US until they're wiped out due to disease. And guys, they're very tasty. And last but certainly not least, I don't know how much content we've done on this channel, but guys, I am incredibly excited to say we finally have the true Blue Java ice cream bananas. Here's the two that we got, and we're gonna flash pictures on the screen. Guys, it's a common known fact that they get over exaggerated. The blueness gets over exaggerated on the internet, but as you'll see in these pictures we're about to show you, it blew my mind how blue they actually were. On the plant, guys, they are truly blue, and it was just so beautiful, so incredible, and I cannot wait to get these growing and to get pups of these and to start growing and propagating them. So without further ado, you saw the introduction. We're gonna take you to the next part of the video here soon.